This is Golf Clash Chad along with the Coast to Coast Tournament Pro hole number 3. Now this can be a more tricky hole for some, so I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible. On the drive, you're going to be putting the left ring by the rough for topspin and just a 1-to-1 adjustment. Now on this, what I will say to make the drive a little bit easier, or I guess to say the second shot a little bit easier, I'm gonna go with 4.5 topspin, so 4.5 topspin, because I do come up a little shorter than I want to towards the end of the rough. But you don't want to go too far, because if you land in that rough, you have killed the potential for the albatross on this hole. And you can see here I'm coming up very short. So maybe 4.5, maybe even 5. I'm going to experiment with that. Now on the second shot, max left spin, no top spin or backspin. And again, just a 1-to-1 adjustment. But because I came up short, I am going to have to push up. I'm going to want the left red ring touching the rough. You see me kind of tweaking with my side spin. It's still just max left spin. That red ring touching the rough on there when I'm pushing up. And then I'm going to make a 1-to-1 adjustment and then push back up. I do have to potentially put a little bit of overpower in this shot, but I still hit great and come out pretty well. Now you're going to do a little left spin to where it's just touching the inside of the ring. Left curl, excuse me, not left spin. Just to make sure that you're not going into the rough on that right-hand side. Now for this next one, the reason why I'm not pushing it is that puts me at a max grizzly adjustment, 5% uphill. Now what I love about this, you see me tweaking around when I'm moving back and forth. See how the end of the ball guide stops and doesn't shift anymore? That's the funnel you want to look for. Now I'm kind of trying to find my landing spot. I'm gonna go here at the 1 yard mark, and then I'm just adjusting the spin to meet the hole. Now I do want it, see there, it is still in a sense towards us on the hole, not dead center of hole. That is because you do get a little bit of a wind push even though there is that funnel there. But from this, I just do my maximum adjustment, 5% uphill. And you're gonna see on this one, I'm coming in pretty much dead center at the pin on this shot. This is definitely, at least for me, the most consistent way that I found this drop. There is a rough bump option. I've dropped the rough bump a couple of times, but I have seen some inconsistencies as well, dependent upon where you come up after your second shot.